Tax Justice and Governance Platform Nigeria, a group working to achieve equity and fairness in taxation, has stressed the need to subject tax incentives to parliamentary legislation and oversight before granting it to companies. Mr. Celestine Odo, program manager who spoke on behalf of the group, made the call at a news conference organized as part of activities to mark the Tax Justice Week. The theme of the Tax Justice Week, which holds from December 5th to 9th, is Tax Expenditure and the Implication for National Development.
The tax conference provided platform for stakeholders to deliberate extensively on fiscal policy and practice reform that strike a delicate balance between maximizing revenue opportunities and at the same time prioritizing expenditure and the instrumentality of tax most reliable and sustainable fiscal policy too to meet Nigeria's development objectives, especially the SDGs. The conference deliberated on a number of fiscal governance issues such as innovative strategies and amendment to different legal and policy frameworks, regulation and monitoring of tax incentives, interagency collaborations and coordination, data computerization of taxpayers, widening of the tax net, the prevailing debt crisis in the country in relation to harmful tax expenditure.
Ms. Uzoma Uzo, Senior Program Coordinator of Christian Aid, who also spoke on behalf of the group, said, following the above issues, some recommendations were made, including tax expenditure reports with the annual budgets.
There is need to establish annual milestones on tax expenditure implementation. There is need for periodic assessment of tax expenditure milestones and impact on the economy. There is also need to deepen the public and private dialogue on the reforms of tax expenditures to find lasting solutions to the current challenges we have. There is also need to research new ways of blocking leakages in the revenue generation of Nigeria, especially with respect to adopting technology to monitor and block tax leakages through tax incentives. Tax incentives should be subjected to parliamentary legislation and oversight. Coordination of tax administrators and stakeholders to streamline their activities and also to help curb duplication of such activities. There is also need for MDAs to generate and document evidence-based data with current and live figures, and also this should be made accessible to all, also ensuring that